Hey guys, Boogamer here. I just want to make a quick little video. Well, I say little, it's probably not going to be little because it's more of a rant, if you will. That's something that I thought I need to, I wouldn't say need a bit of a strong word, but I guess you could say something I felt like I want to bring attention to. And I know someone like me shouldn't be making videos like this because, for one, who the fuck cares? And two, nobody watches my videos. I get like fucking 4 views or some shit. But I decided to make it anyway. Um, Funny enough, the last time I decided to make a rant video was my most recent, not my most recent, my most viewed video. Like my first and only rant that I did on this channel. It got fucking 500 views. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if this shit doesn't get past 20. But anyway, what you're about to see is, well, a rant, and it has something to do with, like, the gaming community, Overwatch, all that good stuff. So if you're not interested in watching rants, this is the only time I'm gonna say feel free to click off the video. Because I'm gonna try to keep this kind of short because you know me when it comes to me ranting. Uh, Sometimes a 10-minute video will be like fucking, I don't know, 40 minutes. And like if I'm just talking in general, I repeat myself sometimes and it just becomes like a little bit longer. Usually I try to go for like maybe 10-15 minutes at most. And then sometimes my just me going on and on, talking and talking, just goes to like 30, 20, 30 sometimes. But yeah, I hope I shall try to make this a little bit not too long. But yeah, that's just to let you know it's gonna be a rant. Um, so Engie Gamer might come out, so who knows? I'm not gonna be yelling, of course, but I'm dying. Anyway, hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Hi everyone. Just wanted to come on here and talk about something that's been bothering me within the gaming community recently. With Marvel Rivals becoming popular, lots of small creators like me can't seem to even play in peace without people telling us to quit, or that the game we enjoy is bad because they like Marvel Rivals.
Okay, so first of all, god damn, second of all, I'm gonna be honest, I can't relate to this. I'm not gonna pretend like I can relate to this. But what I can relate to as somebody who streams on Twitch, go free. By the way, follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. Selfish plug. But like I mentioned, as someone who does stream on Twitch and who has played Overwatch on Twitch and also Marvel Rivals, I know, crazy, right? I'm a traitor, fucking feather and tar my ass. But yeah, like I mentioned, I have played both of those games on stream. Marvel Rivals I actually streamed recently. As of recording this, it is February 4th, assuming that I upload this on the same day. In the previous stream, I actually I'm recording this before my stream on the 4th. It is currently like 4 in the morning. Don't ask why. But yeah, in the previous stream, I actually streamed Marvel Rivals, and I've streamed Marvel Rivals a couple of times, and I've also streamed Overwatch. So I've always enjoyed Overwatch. I know that that sentence alone is blasphemy for most Overwatch players, but yes, I have fun playing Overwatch. Feather and harmony. But yes, that is true. I do enjoy playing that game. But ever since literal day one of Marvel Rivals, I was like, that game probably is shit, or it's just like a wannabe or whatever. And just like how most people see it. And after playing it with a friend of mine, as a Marvel fan, by the way, um, that game is actually really fun. I've had a lot of fun playing it. And that's why I've played it on stream, because I've had a lot of fun playing Marvel Rivals. But I've also had a lot of fun playing Overwatch. But here's the thing, right? The thing that kind of bothers me a good bit is the fact that there are people out there who are so, what's the word? They're so fucking depressed, disappointing, sad that they'll go to a Twitch stream, right? Someone's playing Overwatch and they tell them to go play Marvel Rivals. And if they don't, then they shit on them for it. That is the most bullshit thing I've ever heard. And I'm not saying that's bullshit, she's lying. I mean, that's bullshit. Why would they do that in the first place? As someone who has played both, and as someone who has been playing Overwatch 2 since day one, and it's a fun game. Some people don't have fun with it, but they play it anyway. Those people, I don't understand. They make no sense to me. But regardless, I've been having fun with both. But just because I've been having fun with Marvel Rivals doesn't mean I stopped playing Overwatch. I still stream Overwatch on my Twitch channel every once in a while. But I technically play both. I stream both. And some people are surprised about that. But all this hate that I've been hearing about, I've never seen myself. I mean, to be fair, I get like maybe 5 viewers at most. People barely watch me. But for those who do, I appreciate you guys. If you're watching this, it's just, I don't know, me all over the place. But yeah. Every time I stream Overwatch, it's just my usual viewers, my little cutie pies in chat. If you want to join the cutie pies, check out the stream. But you know, it's just been all over the place. Apparently, like, I'll just continue with the next part.
My live streams are constantly flooded with hate for Mercy and hate for Overwatch. Some people go as far to say me playing Overwatch is like supporting what happened in Palestine.
You heard what I heard, right? The fact... Okay, I have an actual question. Is there something fucking wrong with you guys? Like, actually, the answer is probably yes. Because, like, who the fuck would compare Overwatch, a fucking video game, over a place where people are getting fucking murdered? Bro, were you fucking dropped as a child? The fuck is wrong with you? Who the fuck does that? Like, what's next? You're gonna compare your older brother stealing your McDonald's french fries as a genocide? Is that what you do on a normal fucking basis? Is that how you just... Oh my god. And then not to mention the comments. It's like, Rivals is free. Yeah, so is fucking Overwatch. Overwatch is free too. I can say the same thing about you. You're playing Marvel Rivals, Overwatch is free. And then fucking the Mercy that ruins my games. What, because you're too dog shit to stop the res? On stream, I've stopped Mercies from resing multiple times. Do I do it every single time? No. Not every time. But I've done it before. You can just like boop the Mercy or stun them or CC them or whatever. It's not that hard. If you have the right, if you're playing fucking soldier, then of fucking course you're not gonna be able to do shit if you can't hit your shots. You know? Like, how the fuck are they ruining your game? Literally all it's showing is them going from one side of the map to the other going and doing a really interesting looking res, which I'm gonna be honest, as someone who's played Mercy before fairly often, and I probably have, I don't know, maybe close to 20, 30, 40 plus hours, I can't even do that shit. Like, how the fuck are you doing that? If you ever manage to find this video, please tell me how the fuck you did that. Because I know about the slingshot mechanic, whatever, but like, that takes skill. I don't care if you Mercy haters be like, no, all you have to do is press 2 buttons. Nah, you have to press 2, 3, 4 buttons. You have to press shift, assuming you didn't change your keybinds. You have to press shift, and then you have to press space, and then you have to press your button, or mouse button, or whatever. It's just like, it's more than just 2 buttons. I'm just like, and then also a few like that. the thing that says space, yeah, that does a thing for a reason. And then also timing it correctly. It's like, it's easier said than done. And like, for those who are like, oh, you're just pressing 2 buttons. How about you fucking do exactly what they did? Fucking picture for picture. I want to see you fucking do that shit.
Some people even go as far as making fun of my voice, weight, gender.
Okay, real quick. I just want to pause right here. What in the... Bro, do you guys even touch grass? Do you know what grass is? Like, how in the fuck are you gonna tell this person? Like, how the fuck are you gonna make fun of their... Wait, what do they say? Voice, weight, and gender. Okay, first of all, you have to be... Okay, so basically, you have to have the lack of a touch of a woman for your entire life for you to even think about feeling like, you know what? Listening to this woman's voice, I'm going to make fun of them. Assuming they're a woman. If they're not, I apologize. But assuming they're a woman, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm only going to accept it from if it's this person. But this woman, I'm going to say woman, this woman's voice, right, is the most angelic fucking voice I've ever fucking heard. If anything, her voice almost, I don't know if she normally sounds like this on her streams. I don't know if she streams on TikTok or Twitch or whatever, but I don't know if she sounds like this on her Twitch or TikTok or whatever on her streams. I don't know if she sounds like this on her streams. But my god, I could fall asleep to that fucking voice. Her voice is so fucking angelic that her own voice match is almost fitting for her to be a mercy maid. If she is a mercy maid, her fucking angelic ass voice almost fits perfectly for that role. And wait, I don't even want to get started on that. And fucking some of this shit, just chronically online accent, the Valorant accent. What? Bro, the person typing that is chronically online. If you are fucking chronically online, if you're fucking complaining and trying to make fun of a woman that sounds like this, yeah, sure, her voice is soft and shit, but like, you know, what, you want her to sound scratchy as fuck? You want her to sound like fucking, what's her name? What's her name? Miss Piggy? Fucking hell, there you go. You want her to sound like Miss Piggy? Playing Overwatch like, hey? You want her to sound like that? The fuck? Bro, these people, I swear to God, like, bro, they're gonna make me fucking lose my mind. The level of stupidity that you have to not only shit on someone like this with their angelic ass voice. I don't give a fuck if you're watching this and you think I'm simping. I don't give a shit. Call me a simp if you want. I said it and I stand by what I said. She has an angelic ass voice. I would fucking listen to her talk forever. Okay, that's a bit of an extreme, but you know what I mean. I try to fucking double down and I gotta triple down. But anyway, regardless, I would listen to her talk, and I don't understand how people would fucking make fun of someone like that. It's not even she's like a fucking 13-year-old who's scratchy as shit, you know? Like high pitched voice, scratchy as shit. Like if that was like fucking voice crack every 10 seconds. Yeah, I kind of understand that. But she's just calmly talking to a mic. How is that a problem to your chronically online life? I swear.
Because I'm not playing Marvel Rivals on stream and I'm open.
And if you ask me, I think you should. Not for the same reason they have though. Really different reason. I'll add on to that later.
About being a mercy main. People are allowed to enjoy the game they want to, and bashing someone for that isn't going to make them want to play your game more. If anything, this has made me scared to join the Marvel Rivals community. which used to be something I was very interested in since the devs seem to care a lot about their player base.
And I'm gonna be honest, right? After watching this video, I agree that people are allowed to enjoy the game or whatever game they want to play. If you like playing Fortnite, if you like playing that trash game, you're free to enjoy that trash game if you want. If you like playing Roblox, you're free to enjoy that trash game if you want to play it. If you like, I don't know, if you like Rainbow Six Siege, you're free to enjoy that but for real, that you're free to enjoy that game if you want. If you like Apex Legends, the Apex Legends has been up and down lately, but if you enjoy that game, you should be free to enjoy it if you want, you know? And that goes the same thing for Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. If you enjoy Overwatch, or if you actually want to play it, I should say, then play it. You know, you should be free to stream if you want. You should be able to play it if you want. And same thing goes for Marvel Rivals. If you like Marvel Rivals, you can play if you want. Like the previous comment said, Marvel Rivals is free. You can play it for free. But so is Overwatch. Well, Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is free. From what I heard anyway. Overwatch 2 is free, Overwatch 1 wasn't. But that's beside the point. Overwatch 2 is free. Marvel Rivals is free. There's a lot of free games that are, you know, good. And you're free to enjoy whatever the hell you want. And I understand what this person's talking about is that they're afraid to play Marvel Rivals because of the Marvel Rivals community. Let's be honest. That's just basically Overwatch community, but in a different game. Let's be honest. Because, like, the Overwatch community is not much nicer. You know? There are some assholes in the Overwatch community, and same thing with the Marvel Rivals community, because some of those, because let's be honest, some of those Marvel Rivals players are Overwatch players. But I say some, because from what I've seen, there are a lot of people who come from Siege, come from Call of Duty, come from Fortnite, come from, I don't know, Roblox, come from Farming Simulator, fucking The Sims, you know? Some of them probably never even played a shooter game in their life. They probably never played a game with a gun, you know? There are some people who've played games with guns, but nothing like Marvel Rivals, you know? Or playing like games that play like Soldier and Cassidy in Overwatch. And there are some similarities, I'll be honest. Like, for example, there's Widowmaker and Black Widow, Hawkeye and Hanzo, Punisher and Soldier, you know? What's his name? Winter Soldier and Cassidy. Etc., etc. I can go on an entire fucking list. But basically, you know, there are some similarities, and if you even point out the similarities, people will be pissed for whatever reason. And that alone is just stupid. It's bullshit, if you ask me. And if for whatever reason, this person who has made this TikTok ever watches this video for whatever reason, I doubt it. I 100% doubt it. But if you're watching this for whatever reason, and if you want to play Marvel Rivals, please feel free to contact me, because I don't mind. Because like I as someone who plays Marvel Rivals and Overwatch on my Twitch stream, whenever I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, I could always use a friend to play Marvel Rivals with. Because yeah, the Marvel Rivals community is just fucking dumb. If you ask me, fucking dumb. My brain does not want to work. I apologize. But at the same time, it's the same thing for the Overwatch community. They're also a bunch of scumbags most of the time. Like, they'll shit on you for being new, and then they also will shit on you for playing another game, and then they'll shit on you for being good at the game. Like, it make no sense. Like, if you curb stomp everybody in the lobby, they're gonna say you're hacking. If you get curb stomped, they're gonna say you're cheating. Or not cheating. You're throwing. you're dog shit. You're not doing shit. 4v5, all that shit. So yeah, Overwatch is not that much better. The game is really good. The community, not so much. There are a few good apples in the batch of sour apples, but you know, it's 50-50 if you ask me. But yeah, the person that made this TikTok, if you ever for whatever reason find this video, and if you need just like a little bit of motivation to play Overwatch, or not Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, if that's all you need, feel free to contact me. Check me out on Twitch. Feel free to let me know, and I would be more than happy to play Marvel Rivals with you. You know, if that's what you need. If you need a friend to play Marvel Rivals with, then shit, I play that game with you. Hell, we can both get shit stomped together because I wouldn't say I'm new, but I would say I'm insane. I get some good games. If you're good at Overwatch, then, you know, your skills from Overwatch will kind of, you know, flow over to the other game. Most of the time, you know, most of the time. Sometimes people are still, if you're shit at Overwatch, you're still gonna be shit at Marvel Rivals, but regardless, this needs to stop. Let's be honest. Like, what kind of piece of shit do you have to be to go into someone's stream, or someone's chat, I should say, and they're playing Overwatch, and you shit on them for playing Overwatch? Like, oh, Marvel Rivals is free. Okay, and cool. Go play it. It's free. I could say the same thing about you. Marvel Rivals, you're playing Marvel Rivals? Yo, Overwatch is free. You know? And then the shitting on her because she's a Mercy main, which I believe I was actually correct about that. You know, so what? You know, like, yeah, Mercy's probably has one of the, like, Mercy alone, her community probably has some of the most toxic people in the entire game, but Mercy is actually a good hero in general. Sure, it's like a big pocket pick unless you can heal everybody one at a time, but Mercy, depending on your playstyle, is mostly a pocket pick. You pocket someone and then you heal a little bit here and there, and then you pocket somebody, you know? Pocket the tank, pocket the DPS. Hell, if your DPS is being shit, you pocket the other support. If it's like an Ana, Alari, or whatever, BAP, boost, pocket them, and you carry the game, basically. Or hell, you go the Mercy route, Battle Mercy route, and say, fuck it. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
You know? You go Battle Mercy mode, pop ult, pop Valk, and just fucking beat the shit out of everybody in your line of sight. Become a fucking raptor. And just the most terrifying moth to exist. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention this. And if this current TikToker, and again, I doubt they're ever gonna see it because, you know, nobody really sees my videos. But if you ever see it for whatever reason, and if you're considering playing it but you're too scared to play because of the Marvel Rivals community or whatever, feel free to contact me. You know, I don't have too many friends myself, but if you want a friend to play Marvel Rivals with, feel free to do so. Hell, for all I know, she's probably doing it anyway. She's probably not going to see it, or if she does see it, she's probably not going to. And I wouldn't blame her. But regardless, I think that's about it. I don't want to. This part alone has already been quite lengthy, so I might cut it a little bit here and there. Hopefully, it's not too long. But yeah, that's about it. Unless I add something to the end, then yeah, she seems like she has fun playing Overwatch. At least I hope she does. And from what I've seen, she's actually a really good Mercy main. Like, I think I've seen like maybe a video or two from her, and her Mercy's actually pretty good. And she's the type of Mercy where you would want on your team. Let's be honest. Sure, you may shit on her for being a Mercy main and all that shit. Like, oh, Mercy's ruined my game. Bro, this is the type of Mercy that keeps you alive. that allows you to pop off. You know, you're like, oh, I popped off. Yeah, because your mercy has been damage boosting you the entire time. And whenever you hit 4 HP, your mercy would heal you for like 5 seconds, get you full, and then damage boost you again. And then you're over here like, oh, mercy's ruined my game. Nah, you're just dog shit. The mercy's just better than you, and you're angry because of the fact. So yeah, I apologize. It was a bit of a rant. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I apologize if you even made it to this part of the video. What are you doing here? Why do you listen to me rant? But anyway, regardless, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. Check me out on Twitch because I was recording this right now. I'm about to go live soon. And as always, if you'd like to support me, the links are down below. Check out my link tree. My links are there. My donation page are actually on my Twitch channel, and I believe I also put them in my link. So feel free to check me out. Support me if you want. And as always, Cool Gamer, signing out.